Bollinger Bands are a popular and effective tool in technical analysis. They provide a visual representation of market volatility and overbought and oversold levels, but can be complex for a beginner to interpret. The Bollinger Breaks and Cycles indicator simplifies this task. It highlights band breaks, market cycles, and turning and bounce points. This helps to identify trading opportunities, facilitating decision-making and reducing mental fatigue. Let's see how it works. In the indicator window, we can see the Bollinger Bands with some enhancements. The upper and lower lines are the break lines, which represent the Bollinger Bands. When the price breaks these bands, it is considered an important signal. The center line, called the cycle line, oscillates between the upper and lower breakout lines. It helps to identify market cycles and possible trend reversals. The purple and green dots usually appear on the cycle line and indicate possible points where the price could change direction, purple for bearish moves and green for bullish moves. The small purple and green arrows indicate rebound points. These are the points where the price bounces off the upper or lower Bollinger Band and could indicate a possible reversal in the opposite direction. The zero line, in gray color, gives us two important data. When the center line crosses the zero line, it means a possible change of trend. If it crosses it from up to down, it means a change of trend from bullish to bearish. And if it crosses it from down to up, it means a change from bearish to bullish. It also helps us to identify the breaks of the Bollinger Bands. When both bands are above the zero line, it means that the price has broken the Bollinger Bands to the upside. And if both bands are below, it means that the price has broken the Bollinger Bands to the downside. Search for the indicator in TradingView as Bollinger Breaks and Cycles Indicator JD by user Duick. In its settings, we find the following. The BB length parameter sets the length of Bollinger Bands. It is the number of periods used to calculate the simple moving average in the Bollinger Bands calculation. The second parameter, BB mult, is the multiplier for the standard deviation in the Bollinger Bands calculation. It affects the width of the bands and thus their sensitivity to price movements. The third option, time frame multiplier, adjusts the temporality of the indicator without changing the time frame of the chart. It is useful to quickly get a sense of longer time frames. When Show Breaks in Background is enabled, it highlights areas on the chart where significant price breaks occur. The next option, Color Price Bars, changes the color of the price bars depending on the trend according to the indicator. And the last option, Sensitivity, indicates how sensitive the change of the candlestick color is. 1 means that it reacts to bounce points only, while 2 considers both bounce points and pivot points. When the indicator shows us a down arrow, it is a bearish signal. We could send a sell order, but always do some analysis. Here the price seems to be breaking the downtrend line, so it is a good selling opportunity. In this example, the indicator shows us a bullish signal. The center average, called the cycle line, crossed the zero line from bottom to top, which means a change of trend from bearish to bullish. I consider it a good opportunity to buy and proceed to place an order. I use the levels marked as stop loss and take profit. To recapitulate, if the center line is below the zero line, it means that the price is in a downtrend, and if the line changes from green to red, it means that the bullish cycle has ended and a bearish cycle is starting. Therefore, if the line analysis favors the bearish movement, we can send a sell order. Likewise, if the center line is above the zero line and changes from red to green, it is a signal of a possible upward movement. The Bollinger Breaks and Cycles indicator is a tool that transforms Bollinger Bands into an intuitive visual signal system. With its ability to highlight price breaks, identify market cycles, and signal pivot and bounce points, you can take advantage of it to make more efficient trading decisions.